I never really thought about this before, but there's a difference between traveling and vacationing.
I've always been a traveler. Every big trip had to be about exploring, seeing, eating, and experiencing as much as possible. And while I always had fun, those trips were never relaxing. I'd come back home happy, but tired.
But lately, I've been craving something different. A trip with no alarms, no plans. A trip where I can just go with the flow and do whatever I felt like in the moment. I needed a vacation.
So, we chose Nice in the south of France for that. We're beach people. We wanted to be close to the sea, to see it, to smell it, to swim in it. But I also know myself. I wanted a place that wasn't massive, but not a tiny village either. Just big enough for when my traveler mindset inevitably kicked in. And it's funny because on the very first day, I already felt a difference. I lay on the beach for 5 hours straight under the sun, cold beer in hand, and my only worry was when to go cool off in the water. Usually, my brain never stops. It's always planning, always loud. I have to force myself not to think about the next thing. But at some point during this trip, I caught myself actually trying to think of something, anything. That's how relaxed I felt, and it felt great. Of course, there were days when I still woke up at 7 a.m. wanting to explore. I brought my camera and I walked a lot. But this time, it was different. I wasn't forcing it. I wasn't on a schedule. I was walking aimlessly, noticing things, filming, taking pictures while my wife slept soundly at the hotel. Then we'd meet later, eat, drink, swim, repeat. It was kind of perfect. That doesn't mean I'll never travel the old way again. I still love making plans and seeing as much as possible. But now I know I can also just take vacations. I can let go, relax, stop pushing people to do things with me, and just enjoy being where I am. That's new for me, and I liked it very much. I felt relaxed in a way I've forgotten how to be. I slept 10 hours a night, I drank 10 beers a day, I walked 10,000 steps and swam in the sea 100 times. I got 10, gained a few kilos, and finally learned how to relax on a trip.
And then, it was time to go back home and get stressed again.